A peaceful morning at a small pond in the quiet countryside. Lotus flowers bloom gently on the calm water. Sunlight sparkles on the clear water. Green grass and tall reeds surround the pond, swaying softly in the breeze. A school of fish swims happily through the crystal water. Their silver scales shimmer brightly in the warm light. Fish chase each other playfully around the lotus leaves. They live freely with no worries in their little world. Crab crawls along the pond bottom, exploring every corner. Crab waves the big claws cheerfully at passing fish. Fish and crab play together near the lily pads. They are good friends sharing the same peaceful home every day. The pond is full of life and joy. Every creature here lives happily in harmony with one another under the sun. This small pond is their paradise. Fish and crab have no idea that danger will soon come to their peaceful life. Near the pond lives Old Heron. Old Heron stands alone on the muddy bank, watching the water with tired, hungry eyes. Old Heron is very old now. The gray feathers are dull and ruffled. The long legs are thin and weak from age. Old Heron remembers the young days. Back then, Old Heron could catch fish easily with the sharp beak and quick moves. But now everything has changed. Old Heron moves slowly and clumsily. The quick reflexes are gone forever now. Old Heron tries to catch a fish swimming nearby, but Old Heron misses badly. The fish escapes without any effort. Old Heron tries again and again, but always fails. Each attempt makes Old Heron more exhausted and more frustrated. The sun sets over the pond. Old Heron stands alone with an empty stomach, feeling desperate and deeply hopeless. Old Heron stares at the fish swimming freely below. A dark thought begins to form inside Old Heron's cunning mind. Night falls over the quiet pond. Old Heron sits alone in the darkness, thinking deeply about how to catch fish. Old Heron knows that strength alone will not work anymore. A clever trick is needed to get food into the belly. Old Heron watches the fish sleeping peacefully in the pond below. They trust this place completely as home. Suddenly, an evil idea flashes in Old Heron's mind. Old Heron's eyes light up with a wicked, cunning spark. Old Heron will use lies instead of speed. Old Heron will trick the foolish fish with clever words and fake tears. The plan is simple but cruel. Old Heron will pretend to be kind and caring to gain the trust of every fish. Old Heron smiles, a dark, wicked smile in the moonlight. The evil scheme is now complete inside Old Heron's head. Old Heron waits eagerly for morning to come. Tomorrow the deadly trap will begin for the innocent fish below. Morning comes to the pond. Old Heron walks slowly to the water edge and stands there looking extremely sad. Old Heron sighs deeply again and again. Old Heron pretends to cry with head hanging low in great sorrow and pain. Fish notice Old Heron acting strangely by the shore. They become curious and swim closer to see what is wrong. Fish gather around and look up at Old Heron with worried eyes. They have never seen Old Heron so upset before. Old Heron speaks with a trembling voice full of fake concern. Old Heron tells fish terrible news about the pond. Old Heron says the pond will soon dry up completely. All the water will disappear, and every fish will surely die. Old Heron shakes head sadly and wipes away fake tears. Old Heron claims to be heartbroken for the poor fish. Fish look at each other in shock and growing fear. They believe every word from Old Heron without any doubt. Fish swim around frantically in complete panic. They are terrified by the news that their pond will dry up. Fish cry out in fear and despair. They do not know what to do or where to go to escape this terrible fate. Old Heron watches the chaos with hidden satisfaction. The evil plan is working perfectly just as expected. Old Heron then offers help with a gentle, caring voice. Old Heron knows a big lake far away that is always full. Old Heron says the lake is safe and beautiful. Old Heron offers to carry each fish there one by one on the back. Fish stop panicking and listen with hope in their eyes. They feel so grateful to have such a kind, helpful friend. Fish thank Old Heron again and again with tears of joy. They call Old Heron their savior and greatest hero. Old Heron smiles warmly at the trusting fish below, but behind that smile hides a dark and hungry monster.